Hello, hello, hello. I'm determined to not let this live stream beat me. I do have a dodgy cable, but I think I've clamped it in place so it's not going to be a problem. So be able to get going into the drawing any second. Yeah, here I go. This is the Elijah Crumpet kids book illustration. I'm just so I've clamped my phone, so it's going to be interesting to see. Good thing is I can move it around. Now I'm doing the draw layer of Crumpet's hair, and correct layer here, and I'll just get going. Have a chat when someone rolls up. No, I'm not quite sure. I better check my thickness against the thickness of everything else here. I think I've got some issues there. Yes, I've got pressure dynamics, velocity dynamics. Take out those. I'll go back and start again here. Elijah, how you going? Thank you very much for dropping by. You able to give me a thumbs up if I've got good sound here? Because obviously I tried doing this yesterday and checked the sound and I got horrendous feedback. So, you know. I'm working out this live streaming thing on YouTube slowly. I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? Hoping that you can hear me. Sound fine. Awesome. Cool. So I am doing this picture here is going to be framed in a picture frame for the Elijah Crumpet kids book. It's just going to be hanging on the wall in the background, you know, because it's like I've just got to make a bit more detail for me to do, you know. Because this book, I haven't taken long enough doing this book already. However, at night time I am doing the page layouts in Adobe Illustrator, which is proving to be a learning curve, but you know. You do all of your work in Adobe Photoshop, is that right, Artzilla? Hope you well gave me a like. Oh, nice, nice, very nice to have a like. Thank you very much. So this is all going to be cut out as well, so that'll have a harder edge on it. I'm going to give me an extra layer here so I can do a bit of this. Kind of action, and then I go back in and I can. Yes, I use Photoshop. I posted a video a few days ago. Very cool. You are so prolific at posting. I notice you do time lapses of your artwork. Do you ever thought of doing live like this? Like, how long does it take you to do one of your pieces? They look pretty in depth. I imagine they take many hours. These illustrations for my illustrations, the sketch takes me somewhere between 20 minutes to an hour to do the sketch. And then I'm like 1.5 hours to 2 hours doing the final colouring. And then I've got to do the layout. So yeah, this art stuff takes a bit of time. My latest video has different styles of 3D text designs. 5 designs, wow. Merge that one down. I'm getting into this merging down bit. That way I can kind of draw stuff underneath and erase up to the edge, which sorry, I can't talk when I'm holding my breath. Do you hold your breath while you're trying to draw a straight line? I find it's essential for drawing straight lines. Right there. So what time is it where you are, Attila? Are you up late or up early or doing some drawing now? Got this playing in the background. So there we are. I'll trim this one up here. Some designs, Adzilla says, some designs took me less than an hour, some took me 2 hours, but one of them took me more than 3 hours to create. Yeah, it's I mean, I know I'm definitely getting quicker, but yeah, and one thing, you know, I'd probably end up with a million layers on this drawing if so the Adobe Illustrator Draw app on your phone is limited to 30 layers. So it's 8:42 a.m. here. I'll sleep again later. 8:42 a.m. That's pretty cool. That's a nice respectful time. Came here to show support. Thank you so much, Adzilla. Very appreciated. Great to have you here. Do you want to so your latest video has the different styles of 3D designs, Do you want to? Are you able to put a link of that in the chat? That would be awesome if you could do that. You'll work on new art next week. Yeah, cool. So I'm working on these bits of fur for kind of a stylized fur that I've just come up with. Just adding my little bit over the sketch. As I do. There we go. Here. I'll post the link. Awesome. Awesome. I'll see you back here soon. I'll post that link. Unless you're lucky enough to have multiple screens. I'm finding, you know, Sritam, how you doing? I'm doing very well, thank you. I've got another artist on the chat here, Sritam, who does awesome work in Photoshop. So she just posted her link there just above your comment. So after this video, maybe go check that out. That's pretty cool work. So how are you doing today, Sritam? in India. I think I've got this issue as well. Pressure dynamics, velocity dynamics gets me every time. One day I'll figure out that they're extremely useful. Sritam, are you able to good, the weather is quite humid today. Okay, yeah. I'm in winter zone here. Got a job today that I should be on my way to soon. Emptying rubbish out of someone's yard. You know, this is the glamour. This is pure art glamour we're talking here. Or not, as the case may be. Sritam, are you an artist? Do you do art stuff? What do you do on your channel? You want to kind of introduce yourself as to what you do, what you get up to on your channel, if anything, unless you just have a YouTube account and you dropped in to say hi, which is awesome as well. Always want to know what other people are up to and what they got going on. After you watch it, comment which design was your fave if you want to. No obligation at all though. Okay, cool, Atzilla. And you know, if I've watched your video, I'm highly dedicated. Oh, you don't have a channel. That's cool, Sritam. I'm fully dedicated because I I don't have a Wi-Fi connection at home. Um, and and I just use a cellular network to do all my content creation, and I come here to the library between mowing jobs to get some free Wi-Fi so I can stream. So I only get 40 gig a month. I don't know. Does anybody have any good mobile data plans? 40 gig a month's not bad, but man, I chew through it doing this creative stuff. Did art commission? That's awesome, Artzilla. That is fantastic. I'm so glad to hear that you're getting work. That's very cool. Very, very cool. That's kind of what I want to focus part of my channel on is artists getting paid for their work, you know. And I believe a big part of that is documenting your process. Because that's how I got this job. So I think what I'm going to be doing for my YouTube channel now is I'm going to be going live as often as I can, creating work. You know, I'd like to do it 7 days a week, but that's not realistic with kids and stuff. Yeah, I am using my phone to illustrate, Sritam. I would show you, but I've just got it hooked up on a clamp just to make life easy because I had I've got a dodgy cable here. I'll just get rid of that message. Oh, I don't know what that was. There's something about lawn mowing. Because that's my other job, don't you know? I should have turned all that off, shouldn't I? But you know, makes it authentic. Three to studying business. Yeah, cool. Nice one. Commission. Sritam, see you next time. Have my glasses in 5 minutes. Classes. Oh, classes in 5 minutes, not your glasses. But you're going back for your glasses so you can see better. That sounds like me commenting. Awesome to have you here, Sritam. Thanks for dropping by. Oops. Gotta go too, Andy from Artzilla. Lovely to see you. Much love. Much love to you too. Thank you so much for dropping by. So cool. I think I'm going to be going live more on YouTube. I've been doing it on Instagram, but I don't know. I dig YouTube. I dig them both. But you know, it was just a matter of finding the right process. Okay. This is where a really big kind of iPad or something like that would be nice, because you're drawing a long line like this, you run out of space for your line. Like just like that. Yeah, so if anyone's still here, feel free to drop in on the chat and say hi. I think the live chat is Artzilla's left the building and Sritam's left the building. The last little bit, just been a little bit too short there. And of course, when you do those little touch-up bits, you've got to go back in and go, Okay, that's looking good. I've got a bit of a overlap here that's coming out of that layer. There we go. So I'm going in for another line around the mouth. I might be able to merge those down. Yeah, I might go a little bit bigger. Too big. Let's try 12. Too big. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. See that long line issue I'm talking about here? Bit of pain, bit of a wee pain. Tidying up as I go, otherwise I'll probably forget to go back. There's nothing worse than forgetting to go back and gone through the effort of cutting it out and done all that, and you notice something, you've missed something. Well, I bodged that up, probably because I'm starting off with a wobbly line here. Bring it back to something a bit more respectable. Thank goodness for the stroke smoothing feature on this app. So when you've got shaky hands, you can it just kind of straightens it up afterwards. A little bit of that under there. Bit of tidying. I think those long lines are the most. Oh, on the wrong layer. I think I've got my layers a bit confused. Here we go. There we go. We're getting close. Oh no, we've got a bit of fur on the edge of Crumpet here. Let's merge that one down. Be nice to get to a point where I can have like a few hours and I can sit down and do all of one of these in one sitting. It'll kind of be more coherent as a live stream. But you know, my current philosophy is draw when you can. You wait for the perfect time, it will never come. Sounds depressing, but it's true. Okay, here's where I merge that one down. Clean up that one. Excellent connection, apparently. So the library. Oh, low battery on the PC. It had to be something, didn't it? Had to be something. What do we get? A 26-minute stream out of it. Oh well. I suppose I'll go for a bit more. Let me just see what kind of battery level I'm at. 11%. Oh, I might just go up there so I can see my percent. Hit a 10, 9, 8. There's another countdown. Why am I doing all these countdowns? What happens when you're a dad, you know? All these songs of counting. Okay. I didn't do the layer thing there. I got distracted. So I'm just going to do that carefully. %. I wonder if a Mac is like an iPhone. It gets to, I mean, you know, my iPhone get to like 40% and then just turn off. That's my old iPhone, that is. I got a new one now. Thank goodness. Down. Do a bit of. Okay. I wish I'd taken note of what my battery percent. I mean, I'm on full brightness here. I suppose I can go down in brightness a bit. Oh, too dark. Can't see anything. Did the same again. Oh well. It wasn't until I looked back at my video from yesterday and I realised, man, I've got really bad posture. I need to sit up a bit better. Wonder why I get a really sore neck. Well, that's why. There we go. Is that the other side of Crumpet? Crumpet shoulder. So you can imagine how long it takes to get Crumpet hairy all over. So that's something fairly important to think about your illustration style before you commit. So go, okay, how long does this actually take me to draw a character? We're on 8% now. I'm going to get this third drawn. Okay, we've got those bits of fur drawn. A few more bits over here. Oh, I didn't go all the way down with the hair there. 7%. I wonder if I'm game enough to let it go down to 5%. There's always something when you're live streaming, you know, stuff overheating, batteries running out. There's so much to think about when you're going live that sadly you just can't just go bang live, you're live. Well, you can, but how long it's going to last will be questionable. Sit back more. There seems to be quite a delay on the video. Now this was his monkey pit. So that is Crumpet and Safi, and I am going to cut this out, cut out this whole illustration, and then place it on a background, and then put the background within a frame, and then the frame on the wall in the kids' book. Yeah, so that's the detail. This is this picture done. Awesome. Thank you very much, Artzilla, for joining me, and Sritam. Yeah, and hopefully I might get this one up on Instagram tonight. I've just got to cut it out, put it in a frame, you know, hang it on a wall, that kind of stuff, whatever. Anyway, a good successful stream, which is nice. Stream number 2 from the desktop on my mobile phone, illustrating. So, good one. Catch you later, everybody.